This is definitely the hardest day for me. I know I've said that a few times, but this one is definitely the hardest. I don't know. I'm feeling some really, really strange stuff today that I've never felt before. And I was trying to explain it on the last live stream, but I was kind of like falling asleep. I'm like very tired. But yeah, I can't really sleep. It's a terrible feeling to be very, very tired, but you can't sleep. I think that we all need something in this world and we don't even realize that we need it. It's like a very unspoken thing that we all need, and that is security. Okay. Now, I'm not even talking about financial security, which obviously we need as well. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about knowing that there's a person in your life that you could turn to, that you could depend upon. Like, you know what I mean? When you really, really need someone, when it's an emergency, who could you turn to? Who could you depend upon? That's the key. I think that all of us need that. And I've always had that in my life. My whole life, I always knew, hey, I got my parents. My mom was here. Even when my father was here, my father would be here for me. I mean, listen, we've had a little differences, but he was my father. I know I could count on him. My wife, Jennifer, 100%. I could count on her to always be there for me, to always be there for the children. So the thing now is I'm 47 and I don't feel that security anymore. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. My wife passed away, Jennifer, which I still can't accept that this is a reality. I really don't want to accept it's a reality. My mother, Josephine, passed away. I don't want to accept that's a reality. It's mind boggling to me. My father passed away in 2020. I don't really feel anymore that I have that security. Like, I don't feel that there is someone I could definitely count on. Meaning, like, if it was a really, really, it was a big emergency, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have some people that I'm assuming that would probably be there for me. But again, they have their own families. This is the key. They have their own families. They have their own priorities. They have their own stuff going on. So you have to realize that. That's the key. See, where it's when it's your family, like if it's your parents or if it's your wife, you are the priority. You are what's going on in their life. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. The difference is that my priorities was always my wife and my mom, and their priorities were me as well as the children. So what happens when you lose that? What happens when you lose the two most important people in your life? Your two rocks. You know what happens? You start to question, who loves me now? Who could I really depend on in an emergency? Who will be there for me? And it's a scary thought when you're not sure. It's a scary thought. It's very scary.